Hey guys, and welcome to my next reaction in the final season of The Americans. I'm just scared. I'm just really scared. I feel like there are so many things that are going to possibly could go very wrong. I feel like Philip is struggling, and so that I don't really know where that's gonna lead. And everything going on with Elizabeth and Paige just makes me nervous. Being in the middle of everything, she just really makes me nervous, and I'm just really nervous. Okay, so to sum up, I'm nervous. Let's get started.
But that loyalty can be used. We have to know which is we have to figure this out. The details.
Oh, this is gonna be a big old mess. It's so dark I can't even see. Paige, stay in the car.
Hey!
Jesus Christ. Like, Elizabeth this season is not fucking around with anybody. Holy shit. Oh, my anxiety was through the fucking roof with this.
Sorry, car, what do you need? Food? Laundry?
Keep going. Anyway, this guy Brian is an intern for a congressman on the Armed Services Committee. His brother's birthday is Friday. People are meeting up at this bar.
Right back into it. Is this how it is?
I can go.
We talked about what happened. It's over.
Really?
It's okay, Dad.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, you tell him, Philip.
He
Sorry.
was
Why did he do that, do you think?
Uh-oh, I hope there's no Bibles nearby.
Why did he kill himself, Elizabeth? I'm sure there was a reason.
You'd have to ask him.
Oh,
Sometimes bad things happen in the world, and
Yeah, please don't tell me about the world, Paige.
Why not? We live in the world, Philip.
if you guys are gonna fight, I'm leaving.
We're not going to fight.
No, there's no point.
The most important thing is to protect you and to get you ready.
Oh, I mean, this whole scene is just, it's too much.
Maybe we need to renegotiate our deal.
Oh, boy.
You're happy to have Henry do whatever you want.
You put her life in danger.
Her
Yeah.
life was not in danger.
You can't.
It won't happen again.
Okay.
How do you know that?
Because she learns from her mistakes.
Henry on line 3.
Oh,
Oh, Henry. I love the Henry bits.
hey.
Hey Dad, I got a message you called. What's up?
Wow.
Yeah, we're probably gonna win league. Also, Jordy thinks I'm gonna be captain. Pretty cool, right?
Oh.
Good job, Henry.
What?
I mean, yes, of course it is.
How do I find it? But what?
There's no easy way to say this, Henry, but
What?
we've been having a rough patch at work.
I thought you said things were looking
Can't
up.
stay there?
Look, I know how much you love St. Edward's. I do too. And next year is your senior year and all.
Dad, I don't understand what you're saying.
Business just didn't jump the way I thought it would.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure how we can pay for your tuition next fall.
Oh, Henry. Come on, he was the one who was gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I am trying to think of ways, but Henry.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, I gotta get back to class. Dad, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, I want to give Henry a big hug. This is awful. And I feel so horrible for Philip. That's a horrible thing to have to, like, say. Fuck that.
I just want to have a life.
Do you listen?
What do you think?
I love Stan and Philip talks.
I think of what my father told me. The more you want, the more you get. And that's both good and bad.
Yeah.
Он говорит, чтобы я вам доверял полностью. А это не так-то просто.
Я понимаю.
I mean, I believe you can trust him, but still, like, Oleg is in such,
дело
like,
тут
dangerous, like,
Не
you
в
know.
доверии, не во мне. Он хочет сделать что-то значительное. А это ваше воспитание.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure we can pay his tuition next year.
Really? How did that go?
Not great.
I don't know.
He's your department.
What a supportive thing to say.
What about you?
Oh, my heart.
I'm tired. All the time.
Oh, I like you guys better as a team. I just don't think that that's gonna work out.
Relocation just called. They want us back in there. What, they can't do their job? Both of them keep saying they need you.
Jesus Christ, guys, I'm done babysitting those little kids.
Stan.
I've done everything I can.
Relocation doesn't complain a lot. Let's help them out. See what the problems are. And check in on them every couple of days until they go.
You got no one who can take this over.
Would I be asking?
Poor Stan. Really. The theme of this whole show is poor Stan. Oh my God, yes. These boots are made for walking. Get it. Yes. Yes.
I don't feel good.
Oh my God. Not good.
Well, I'm in here.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna get you home, okay?
Elizabeth's like,
Wanted to say, oh shit. Hey, no, I'm here.
oh man. All that work. I like that at the beginning of the episode she told Paige, like, a lot of the times you don't get what you need, and yeah, I like that. Aww. I knew the food thing was gonna come up again. Aww. Oh my god. Okay. I loved that episode. I love that last shot. I mean, I talked about, I think it was in the last one, about the fact that, you know, the scene where he overstuffed himself on Chinese food, and hunger is has always been such a huge problem. They bring that up a lot. And I like that last bit. I would assume the fact that everybody goes hungry, and that would be one of the reasons that Philip chose to do what he chose to do in the first place. And so that's probably really, really hard. And it's interesting to see this American dream that he has kind of maybe not pay off the way that, well, I don't even know if he admits to himself that he has this American dream. I mean, maybe he does, but I feel like he does, and it's not really paying off in the right way. You know, his son, the whole tuition thing, that made me so sad. The whole thing going on with Paige, I think it's interesting that they kind of had an agreement that Elizabeth deals with Paige and Philip deals with Henry. Though I do believe that that's decently okay on paper, given, you know, what Henry has gone to do and what Paige is doing. I think that you also need, especially with Paige, an outside perspective on you know, what's going on with her. I mean, I feel like that's really, really important to kind of bring up and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like Philip, it's still his daughter, and, you know, him dealing with Henry's not in, like, the line of fire. It's a little bit different, you know. I think that's really interesting, and that's going to come to a head. If anything bad or weird happens with Paige, it is going to set that house ablaze, really, with all sorts of shit. I really believe that. Yeah, I mean, I loved a lot of it. I thought that this was a really, really good episode. Yeah, like I said, I really like the fact that, you know, Elizabeth said to Paige, you know, you don't always get what you want. And you can see this sort of like fuse shortening, I feel like, with Elizabeth, where she's really, really trying. She's giving every part of herself to this, and it seems to not really be paying off. I'm also really nervous that Oleg is going to have a very sad ending, just given, I don't know, just a couple scenes that we saw in this. And yeah, I'm really nervous. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.